thrilled to welcome you to my channel. This is Tracy of Passionately Intrigued Arts. I'm going to get an opportunity to show you how I use this DIY paint pour resin drip tray that I made in the previous video. With this piece here, I did this off camera in one of my late night therapy sessions down in the basement where I just felt the need to do something. And this piece is an 8x8, I believe, canvas. And what I have used to complete this, it's not complete. I'm going to put another layer of resin on this and let it sit out in the sun. It's about 90 degrees and we have a lot of sunshine, so I'm going to use the Best Uni UV resin to coat it and sit it out in the sun for 10 or 15 minutes to let it cure. But I finished the edges with a metallic, a folklore, it's called folk art metallic rose gold acrylic paint, and that's what I did the edges with. Now what I've used are chunky glitter flakes. I don't know if these are called flakes, but this is chunky glitter in the orange and the silver. I also used a metallic, what do you call this? Glitter tinsel. This part right here in the middle in rose gold. And then this right in here and throughout is a super fine, let me put it up, I hope it's focused so you can see it, is a super fine glitter by Martha Stewart, and it's called Rose Quartz. And then also I used flakes of rose gold. Like leaf flakes to complete this. The colors that were used, all these different colors was a blowout of resin that was mixed with color art, pouring elements, art pigments. And I use Oceanus, this bluish green color is called Oceanus. This purple color here is called Pandora's Star. And then throughout, I don't know if you can tell, there is some, it's called Rustic Earth. And it's kind of a gold, a rosy gold color. So that's these pale colors throughout. And then I also used a color called Pinky, and it kind of blended in with these purples. So you see this purple is darker. I think this is the Pinky. And those are all color art primary elements. Pigment colors. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see these or not, but these little pieces right throughout, I put them in various spots. Those are some of my paint pour skins. It's leftover pieces that I peel up off the plastic, and there were some round ones, and I picked those up and put them in this mixed media art piece. So now I'm going to resin this with the Best Uni UV resin. Put my gloves on, and once I finished with this hopefully last coat of resin, take it outside and let the UV light do what it do. So I'm just gonna squirt it on here. I want it kind of thick in here to cover all of this tinsel and glitter, and then I'll just rub it around to get a full coverage, and then rub it around the edges. And that may not be enough, but it's a start. and I'll just smooth it out. Smooth it out on the surface first, and then I'll pull it over onto the edges. Just trying to make sure that I coat everything for this final coat. So I'm just going to go along the edges a little bit so that I can pull it over onto the sides of the canvas to cover the rose gold sides. And so I'll just pull it down like so over this acrylic paint. And this tray catches anything that I have dripping so that it's not on my surface of my table or anything that I'm using while I do my acrylic painting and my resin work on small pieces, smaller pieces. So I'm just pulling the resin over the edge to cover the sides. Then I'll go around to make sure it's fully covered and smooth it out. And you can tell if it's not covered because it will feel rough. When you cover the surface, it'll start to feel smooth. You won't have any rough spots. And then you'll know that you have full coverage. Okay. I think I got it covered pretty good. So you can see what it looks like with the wet resin on there. I'm going to leave it on this tray and take it outside. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Come back again. Give me a thumbs up. To my subscribers, thank you for watching. Those who are not subscribed, please think about subscribing to my channel. If this content that I put out interests you, leave me a comment, hit the notification bell. I'm trying to think of everything. Things that I am affiliated with Amazon, so items that I have used that I purchased from Amazon, I'm going to put a link into the description. If you care to purchase them, please use my link. I would appreciate it. I believe that's all. If not, I'll come back for a little shorty, but I don't think so. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Peace and love, and we'll see you next time. I'm out. I can't tell if the camera, there's so much sun out here, I can't tell if the camera is recording or not, but yes, I came back to show you that I have it out here in this sunlight for the UV rays, ultraviolet rays, and I have a food tent, and it came from the Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is use this to cover the piece. You just open it up, you pull this string. I think I'm in the camera, don't know for sure. Let's see how this works. You pull this string right here to open this food tent up. And I'm going to use it to cover my work so that bugs don't get on it. Let's see. Let me do it off camera because it ain't quite working like it should. Okay. Is that how you do it? Hold on, y'all. I'm a-coming. I don't want flies or gnats or mosquitoes or nothing to get into my work. So as soon as I get this set up, there we go, I think. And just set it on top like that so no bugs will get to it. So I definitely don't want a fly in my resin work. And leave that on there. Leave it out here for about 15 minutes and it should be cured.